the fuck are you?
The prime suspect. A citizen born in Tarina Division 27 years ago, father unknown. Arrested multiple times by the marshals for assault, robbery, arson and torture. Imprisoned in the desolation cell after killing his mother during his possession 10 years ago. Intellectual and creative, but finds it difficult to apply himself. He struggled through his schoolwork until he became aware of demonology and suddenly developed an interest in occult mathematics.
Who the fuck are you?
Very little patience. I'm an investigator.
Got it.
I want to ask some questions about last night.
Wanna have a nice little chat?
Let's have a chat, a talk, a nice sit down.
Sure.
Let's start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years ago. No one knows who your father is.
What fucking ever?
That's weird, isn't it, investigator? You syndicate fucks control this whole island, but you don't know who fucked my mom. No DNA check, no nothing.
Don't test me.
You've been in and out of Marshall Detention Center more times than anyone else.
Is this a fact?
Fighting,
Or a
robbery,
trick?
arson, torture, and then finally you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your
I
mother.
have a bad feeling
You broke the
about
law and
this.
started communicating with the gods.
Paradise
An act
feels
forbidden because the psychic
wrong.
pathways opened allowed demons, other alien races to enter our reality and corrupt the island. I grew up without a dad, on a synthetic island in a different reality, forced to worship gods that want to rule the world. I needed something to do. And some fuck started giving me books on demonology, said I was a gifted astral communicator or some shit. Was that Yuri?
The investigator is here.
You don't know who it was?
Whatever you fucking say.
Are you fucking deaf? Sounds like I need to look into this.
I spend my entire life adrift.
Oh my god. Sounds like I need to look into
I
this.
don't like this.
I'm going to need a drink after this. Oh my god.
Got
Stop it. You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic beings and a demon possessed you. Cosmic radiation poured out of you, and now we have the dead zone. The demon possessed you and you killed your mother and Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist.
Whatever you fucking say.
Oh, you're so nice. You're a victim. I understand this is hard, you're the victim of possession.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The fuck do you understand? I don't even know you. What do you know about demons?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I used to be the head of the Paradise Psycho unit. My investigations touched on gods and demons. Used to be. I let a god get into my head. He almost wiped the islands out. I was exiled. Poetic. Two lawbreakers. What could go wrong?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we going to fucking get down to some actual questioning or what?
Ah,
Before that, tell me about the demon inside you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I've had 10 years of this fucking thing writhing around inside me. Glass shards in my bones, blood boiling, flesh on fire. It's been a real fucking party. How does the demon make you act? My body used to be real pretty. Now look at me. I'm a grey husk covered in this demonic shit. These sigils constantly cook my flesh. 10 years of the stench of my own flesh being seared. I'd say it's had a pretty negative impact on my outlook and behaviour.
Fucking surprise.
Got any fucking questions or what? Finally! Let's hang out. Let's talk,
the
Henry.
investigator
I need to know more
is
about you.
here.
Tell me about your childhood. Oh, you know, the usual. Enslave, forced to worship nightmare gods, that kind of thing.
I'm shocked.
How do you people sleep at night? You abduct us from the real world and use us as cattle. This whole thing is messed up.
Got
What?
it.
24 islands and we're no closer to our goal. All we've done is churn through citizens and lose each other to murder and demonic invasions. So why are you here? The cycle will continue one way or another. I'm trying to make it the best I can.
Whatever you fucking say.
Yay, time to talk through all of this. Suspicions. What's your motive for killing the council? Is that a joke, investigator?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You syndicate fucks drag us citizens from the real world onto your shithole island and treat us like
I
cattle.
spend my entire
We worship
life
your gods while you leech our psychic energy.
What a fucking surprise.
I hate you. I hate the syndicate. I hate your council. That's my motive. I don't know about anyone else, especially all you syndicate fucks. I suppose he's admitting to doing it then.
Investigator is here.
What about the demon inside of you? I can feel it on the edge of my consciousness all the time. Shadows on the periphery of my vision.
Test me.
Did it make you kill? This demon is pure rage. White, hot, scalding rage has burned my mind for a decade. The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing. I'd do anything to placate him. That's fair. I get the feeling we're going to learn a lot about Henry here. Your alibi. Did you do it? Did you kill the council and martial guards?
Demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing.
I don't remember. I've been told I killed them. Maybe I did. My memory is fleeting, like mirages in the desert that disappear when I get close. Do you remember anything about the night? New Night?
Nanny, the hell?
New Night, the warrior goddess. My mind is like a desert covered in a fog. I can see things coming out of the fog, and sometimes I can walk towards them and latch on. My memory about last night is different. There's nothing there. No fog, no desert, just an expanse. Except I can see new night. Someone say new night to you last night? No? I don't know. Maybe? I think I saw the goddess. You saw a goddess. Was this before or after you were found by the marshals?
Fucking ever.
I don't fucking know, investigator. Why don't you go and find out instead of making me do your job? Did you go through the barracks last night? Why are you asking? The only statue of New Night is in the barracks. Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating. You nailed it.
Not a fucking thing!
Any fucking idea how that happened? What everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong. Some excitement, finally! I quite like Henry. He's got a foul mouth, but, you know. Whatever you fucking say. Yuri last night. Did you see Yuri last night?
Whatever you fucking say!
Who the fuck is that? Okay. Imprisonment. Tell me about how you ended up like this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's to tell? I like how he says that in so many different ways. A bored kid finds his calling, gets punished
The
for it.
investigator is here.
That calling being illegally communicating with the gods and causing a demonic invasion.
What a fucking surprise.
We all need a hobby. And now I'm here. You've got a locked safe in your apartment. Can I get into it?
What fucking ever?
Get fucked, investigator. I guess that's a no. You're escaped. Tell me how you escaped.
I'm shocked.
You fucking tell me, investigator.
My mind is like
I can't
a
remember.
desert covered in fog.
Memories. Can you remember anything before you escaped?
The demon wants to see
Agitation. Screams inside me. They woke me up for the first time in
That's
years.
strange.
Screams? There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. I wanted to burst out of this world.
Sure.
Any idea what caused
I'm
this?
shocked.
It's your fucking job to find out. Henry says he was agitated before the escape. He could feel the demon inside him writhing, partially woken from his sedation. Oh. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Did you kill the Marshal Guards outside the council building? Yes. No. If you say so. No memory? Are you beginning to get the hint? Henry, did you go through the second Holy Seal?
Sure.
The what? Did you go to a plateau on a barely known planet in space to get to the council last
I'm
night?
shocked.
Can you even hear yourself?
Stunned.
What the fuck does any of that mean? No memory? You're beginning to get it. What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of
What
it.
fucking ever?
Then why the fuck are we talking? You know I did it. Ooh. Did you strangle her? That's what everyone says.
Are
No
you
memory? Not a fucking
kidding?
thing.
I must be the bad guy, right?
If I'm the suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? That's what I'm here to find out. God, he's got literally no memory of anything, so that makes him kind of hard to question. Third seal. Oh, we know about his father. Did you go through the bloodlock in the council building? What does the one in the armor say? Akiko? That you killed the council, so you went through all the holy seals. There you go then. No memory?
Sure.
Uh-huh. I found your blood on the lock. That puts you at the scene.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Then why are you asking me? Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was born. Did your mother know him?
My mind is
I think
like
so.
a desert
She'd never
covered in
talk about
fog.
him. I think she loved him. She was scared of talking about him. Find my father. Henry, do you know the name Ais Kawami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry.
Whatever you fucking say.
Fucking
The
perfect.
demon wants to see this island scorched into
At
nothing.
least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did.
Not a fucking
What
thing.
fucking ever. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Who the fuck is that? The Grand Marshal. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
What a
Of course I
fucking
saw her.
surprise.
She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a fucking thing, but that's what was supposed to happen, right? Did you see the architect last night? Who? Did you see Crimson?
Not
Who the fuck is that?
fucking thing.
Did you see the doctor last night? How should I know? Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
Whatever you
Who
fucking
the fuck are
say.
they? Did you see Witness to the End last night? Oh, I do know about that. Loads. I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever you're talking about.
Not
Fuck
a
off.
fucking thing.
Oh god, what do you know about the fourth holy seal?
What?
What the fuck is that? One of the uninterested.
Whatever you
Get with the program,
fucking
I have no
say.
memory, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The mystery of the dead killer demon. Know anything about demons on the island?
I'm
Besides
shocked.
me? No.
Stunned.
Good talk, Henry, good talk. Jesus. Whatever you fucking say. Can we hang out? Aw. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. I am wondering, actually. Like, if I leave... I'm just wondering, if I leave and then come back, so once I get back to where the marshal is and go back, I'm wondering if I can hang out with him again. Because if I can, I might just real quick try and do this. Just hang out with them a bunch, because maybe they'll let something loose. Probably not, but you never know. Just because they're so far away is a pain. There we go. Back we go! I think I'll just fast travel. I have so many blood crystals, it's not really an issue. Yeah, fast traveling around a bunch. I may need to come back later though. Like once I've spoken to everybody else, like Witness, Carmelina, Lydia, Sam, etc. It's very likely that I might need to come back. Well, if we find out stuff about Akiko from others. But now we've at least spoke to everybody, so that's a good thing at least. Right, can we hang out? Akiko. Hey, we can. Nice. You're going to die. Here with me. Why did you become a soldier? What is this? What are you doing? Trying to get to know you. I'm waiting to execute this Labadew, not have a therapy session.
The investigator.
You're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has known. What is this? Respect? You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask. My parents died in the wars when I was 9. I was orphaned into the army of New Night. I became a child soldier, mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13 I led an insurgency through my home country and push your lover, damned Harmony, out of my country. He's not my You were deceived by him and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now here I am, talking to you, wishing I was dead. You like killing? I'm not a murderer, I'm a soldier. I didn't say murder. Killing and murder are different. That's the first intelligent thing out of your mouth. A soldier has a job to do. We disconnect from life and become blades. We fight to give the world meaning. The world needs conflict. What am I doing? Talking to you like this. Careful, Akiko, you almost opened up. Hey!
Pull up. Sure.
Ooh. No, it's nothing. Probe? Oh, yeah. I need your help, Akiko. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam. Surely the head of the military keeps an eye on people. Fine. I'm not one for gossiping. This is a time of crisis, so I'll tell you what we know. We? The God Justice Marshals. Keep up. My marshals have told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm. Oh.
What the hell?
Why the farm? That's your job, investigator. Well, there we go. We got something. Nice. I have a feeling this guy's not going to know anything new. Let's talk, Henry.
Sure.
What now? What is it like living as a citizen on these islands?
Fucking thing.
Just well. Non-stop praying and working. You were in school when you were possessed. We all get an education, most of us don't need it. We're just going to be put to work down in the cabins. Some get cushy office jobs, but the rest of us slave away.
I'm shocked.
Maybe you fucks would resurrect your gods faster if any of us gave a shit. Kidnapping and enslaving people really isn't the way to get a crowd enthused about the prospect of reviving monsters from the other side of the cosmos.
Whatever you fucking say.
Whatever. Nice. So yeah, it seems that's the way you reactivate the hangout. You've just got to go to a place away from them. I kind of want to, do this. And then fast travel to where Lydia is, so I can speak with her. No, where can I take you? I don't actually know. It's near the pier. Danchi, there we go. There we go, perfect. The ferry woman. We're going to hang out again.
Let's go for a drive,
What's good to eat on the island? Deep factory nailed the meat this time. The synthetic meat, that is. Notice how there's no livestock on the island? Oh, now livestock on the island. The deep factory got expanded. All the meat is made from a culture of bugs. There's a huge cavern full of bug breeding and meat growing operations. Does it taste good? Yeah, real good. Yuri always claims it doesn't taste like the real thing, but he's just that type. He's the pickup I dread each time. The amount of bullshit that comes out of his mouth is out of control. Thinks he's a wine connoisseur. Dude, you live on a synthetic island where the grapes are grown underground in a lab. This isn't high-end stuff. He tried to tell Sammy all about whiskey one time. Sammy renounced violence, but I thought Yuri was about to get an ice pick in his eye. Sorry, Oddie, didn't mean to go off. He drives me crazy. You vent all you want. He's new to me. I'll trust you on this. Appreciate it. Yay! Oh my god, there's so many more! So, do you know anything about the murder of the marshal guards outside of the council building? Not a thing, LD. I was working last night.
Why?
Why are your tyre tracks on the penthouse?
Island feels bad, LD.
That wasn't from last night. When was it? When was it then? A couple of weeks ago, I went up there to think. The sunset looks so good up there. You sure you went up for a little infiltration?
What are you talking about?
You really think I was on the roof of the council building trying to break in?
Sure.
Somebody got in. Often go climbing. A new hobby? Never been one for physical pursuits. You know that, LD. So the rappelling gear I found near tyre tracks from your car on the roof of the council building doesn't belong to you? Can't say it does, LD. Sorry, I can't be of more help. I found your knife outside the penthouse. What knife? It's a combat knife that's engraved with a message from Sam.
I'm messing with
You found my knife? I've been looking for that for ages. It disappeared a while ago.
Come on,
Disappeared.
LD.
Yeah, I couldn't find it one day. Like it just up and vanished. Uh-huh.
Strange.
Do many things vanish around here? Or is it just your knife that mysteriously vanishes and then appeared outside a crime scene?
Come on, LD.
You never lost something before? You know why the blade is damaged?
Bring on, LD.
Not much need for a combat blade in this island, so it just became a tool. Pop the cap off a beer bottle, tighten the axle nut on your car, you know? Can I have it back? It's sentimental. Afraid not, Lydia. This is evidence. Do you know anything about the open grate on the council building? Grate. The maintenance hatch. It's been cut open, and something dragged through it. Not sure why you'd think I'd know anything about that. I think your knife was used to open the grate.
Improve it?
You're wrong, LD. You're going to need some proof as well. The Grand Marshal. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Didn't see Akiko-chan. Have you asked her about it? Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
What are you talking about?
For real, LD? You need to speak to Akiko. I did. Did you see Witness to the End last night? He's usually in his apartment. I heard Khan went to see him, though. Who breached the Fourth Holy Seal? What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't know, LD. The Holy Seals are kept secret. What do you know about the murder of the Race Bloodlines? Not a thing, LD. Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? Can't help you, LD. It's all a secret. Know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing, LD. Didn't the marshals kill them all during the Henry incident? That's everything. Yeah, it's here. Oh, the marshal. Forgot about them. The gold plate cries out for light. Oh, wait a minute. I need to just activate those, don't I? Oh. I think so. Yeah, I thought I needed a very specific, like, crest or something. But maybe not. Either that or I do, and they go up here. I just never use them. Where's the fish? There. I'll go over to that first. Oh, it's over on that side. Okay. Whee! Oh, fuck. Well, that was lucky. I didn't actually realise where I was dashing to. What the fuck? I made it in! That's insane. I don't think I still have this yet. Zealous Craving. Nope. Zealous Carving. I've not found that and I don't know how. Whee! I may have not found everything just yet, so it's not too surprising. Yeah, here's one of them. Oh, they do! They have a little thing. The crest fits. So that's what it is. That's a blood diamond. Crystal. And then there's one over on this side too. Whoosh. Oh wait. Oh, there's one there. Fucking hell, that was close. Phew. There we are. Perfect. God, I could have done this so much earlier. Yeah, I just never did. I thought I needed something very specific. There we go. That gets rid of those. They're like the two collectibles I've had for a while. So I still need to find the zealous carving. Maybe I'll go and speak with Sam. Just want to double check. Yep, absolutely nothing. Surprisingly. Okay. Just keep jump dash, jump dash, jump dash. There is probably some stuff near Sam, honestly. Yeah, it's because it's an area I've not really been to. It might be near One Last Kiss, though. Well, he's there. 250, yeah, not really. Sam Daybreak. Sure. What is it this time, Sam? A special one would be appropriate, don't you think? I saved you glass. My glass? You remember, don't you? A glass perfect for a carved ice ball, right? Oh. You really do remember your guests, Sam. I must try, mustn't I? I have my own blend, night alone. A deep whiskey with complex flavours. The spices mixed with the orange and a hint of honeysuckle. It is meant to be savoured without being diluted. I hand-carve the ice for each glass. Your glass has the perfect shape. Another part of your craft? Everything you do is part of your craft, isn't it? I've been wearing down my knife over millennia. I sharpen it every morning so that it may carve ice into sparkling diamonds. A knife perfect for killing. You haven't learned much about me, have you, investigator? Every tool has a place and use. This knife was born for ice, not death. What's the most important ingredient in your blends? It's hard to say in a lot of craft, isn't it? Everything has a place and use, doesn't it? If you push me for an answer, it is my love for Lydia. You can relate, can't you? She's my partner in life and my respect for her gives me something to live up to. I miss having that. Do you want to have a lover, LD?
Sorry.
A lover and a partner. I miss Isaiah. The journey to perfection is a hard one. Loved ones are essential. We have similar outlooks, don't we? It's always a pleasure, LD. I'll be back. Hell yeah. One glass. The glass Love Dies always used at Sam's bar before her exile. Sam saved it between each island. Isn't that nice? Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside of the council building? I don't, do I? LD, terrible business, isn't it? Any idea why Lydia's knife was outside the penthouse? No idea, LD. You sure it's hers? It has an engraving from you. Well, that is her knife. No idea why you found it there, though. Have you asked her about it? What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't know. I don't think I know anything. No one does, do they? Want to tell me about... tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom. What flesh, Sammy? I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you know about the Third Holy Seal, Sam? I don't know a thing. All of the seals are mysteries, aren't they?
Is this a fact?
Know anything about an unauthorized distillery in the Dead Zone? Ah, the Dead Zone has an aura. The structure of the island is corrupted there. It gives whiskey a unique taste. Surely the whiskey is tainted as well. It's quad filtered. The flavour is there, but the taint is removed. It's clean. You should try some. I know it's illegal, but how many times do you get to have whiskey blended in demonic hot zone? I needed to know, you understand, right? I found a chiller containing a blood violet in your little distillery. What? What chiller? Don't test me. Why is the label scratched off? That's not my business, is it? That vial came from Doomjazz, didn't it? The doctor? It's for my prescription. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Didn't see her, I'm afraid, LD. Henry's movements. You been to the dissolution cell yet, LD? No. Did you see Witness to the End? I've got nothing except what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. He was in his apartment with Carmelina. You should ask them, shouldn't you? What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? Know anything about demons on the island? There shouldn't be any demons on the island, should there? That's everything. I don't know how many times you've got to speak to him to get their relationship up to the max. Like, if you even can. There's no way of checking it either, which kind of sucks. Yeah. No. Mysteries are revealed. And there are none. To be fair, getting Sam up to max might be quite easy, because I think all I'd have to do is this. Just sit through the elevator loading screen each time. The only downside is for Sam I have to pay. Not the worst thing, it's just a bit of a pain. Alright. Let's see, does this work? It doesn't. Crap. Alright, never mind. I mean, I'm hanging out with them any time I get chance. So any time I come back and see them. Whoosh. Yeah, I may as well go up here. Assuming I can. Hang on, where? Oh, this is the front of the temple. Didn't even realise. The downside is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get high enough. No, I'd be better off just going back around to the front. That worked, somehow. Yeah, just running through the temple would work out. Alright. Alley-up. God, it takes so long to get to her. Fucking hell. Whew. We get to hang out at least. And also talk about everything again. Let's hang out. Oh, there is nothing on demonology. Time to chat. Are you worried about blinking out of existence when this island ends? What about the bedside manor, investigator? If you do your job, then I have nothing to worry about. My killer will be brought to justice and I can be laid to rest. Are you hoping for an afterlife? Heaven, hell, eternal paradise in the cosmos, or an endless suffering in whatever the degenerate hell the gods have devised? It isn't something to worry about, it can't be helped. What if there is no afterlife and you spend your life hoping there is? What a waste.
Who would benefit from a crime like these?
Do you believe in the afterlife, investigator? Blood crystals are used for upgrades. I think there's only 3 of them. They cost 5 each time. You use the blood crystals to get information from Crimson Acid, and then after that, it's mostly just used for fast travel. Wait, what did she say? Do you believe in the afterlife? Sure. What else is there? Do you take solace in that belief? I just see it as an inevitability. Grim acceptance? Something like that. Even for an immortal. Immortal doesn't mean invulnerable. All it takes is one knife and suddenly you're dealing with the cold hard fact of the afterlife existing or not existing. A lot of people found out that fact last night, didn't they? I hope they got the answer they wanted. Yay! I've still got so much more. Did you see Henry while you were floating around the island last night? Did I? Didn't I? I don't want to say. Why? That's the key to this whole thing. You need to investigate it yourself. What can you tell me about the sigils scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongues. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of the demon, but the noises humans are capable of making are too limited.
Investigator.
We cannot pronounce demonic languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes, the demon's psychic force wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the white-hot rage of the demon caused the sigils to be scorched on his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed, his physical form is being held together by a demon. These sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will also have them scorched into them.
The investigator is here.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skin needs to be pressed against another skin for several seconds. The same sigils are found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Would Henry have done those?
Truth is all around you, investigator.
Drawing is an expression of the human mind. When you draw, you communicate something in your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express his emotions outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas. It doesn't need another one. So why are those symbols at the scene?
Awaits.
That's for you to find out, investigator. I'm only an expert on demons, not crime scenes. Could the demon make Henry draw them? The demon does not control Henry, it causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. Do you see the difference? Like a boss that tells you what to do, not how to do it. Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can't draw characters from a language I don't understand. In your professional opinion, could the demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? There haven't been any recorded incidents of it, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a person, they fuse with them, sometimes purely physically, sometimes only physically. Psychically, not physically. Henry's demon did both. It exerts a significant power over Henry, enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum. Demons are not from our planet, they come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are attuned to space in a way we can never be.